What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Derby Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video. And ever since we discovered Rachel Zegler's unhinged Instagram posts that were made shortly after Donald Trump won the 2024 presidential election, she's been in a bit of hot water. I don't know why. It's not like she ended up saying that Trump supporters should never know peace and that she was going to be sending love to everybody except if you voted for Donald Trump. Now, because of this and this massive controversy, Disney stepped in and actually made her apologize and issue a statement. Now, we can go into the fact that this was a fake apology all day and night, and we can point to the discrepancies between this post and every other post she's ever made, but it's very clear that Disney has been working overtime to fix Rachel Zegler's image for the world to see. So it's kind of not really good when you have posts like this coming out and people are seeing just how narcissistic and entitled she comes off as. And you have end wokeness. Disney Snow White, Rachel Zegler, has a lot of talent. How do you make an apology video this insufferable? And we'll play it real quick.
And to everyone who hates when I win, the winged victory came to the Louvre in pieces, and people still line up to see her. And I can only hope that despite my flaws, and despite my cracks and my breaks, and there are many of them, that at every premiere and everything I do, people will wait in line to see.
I'm sorry, this is just one of the most entitled, insufferable individuals I've ever seen. Mainly because you can tell she's fake crying there. You can tell just how over the top she's trying to be, comparing herself to art that came to the Louvre in pieces, and how she has all these cracks and things like that, and how she hopes all of her fans will always come to the premiere to see her, which they never really do. But the thing is, this apology video is making the rounds and people are reacting to it. The people are pointing out just how insufferable she truly is. Sad thing is, it's not really an apology video. Actually, when we scroll down here, because you can see My Nerdy Home, you can see this was from when she was 21. So like 2 years ago. This has nothing to do with her statements on Trump, just to clarify. And yeah, this is just her being basically insufferable the entire time. You can see Disparu responding to her. The point still stands though. How many tearful apologies do you have to do before you realize the problem is you and you should change? But then we got Steph, pointing out that this wasn't an apology video at all. She's just reflecting on the bad decisions of her life. Makes for a great clip, but the thing is, yes, actually Steph's correct. This is all about her bad decisions in life. How she's caused her own cracks, how she's caused her own fumbles, and to be brutally honest with her, she's brought it all on herself. Every controversy has been brought on by herself, and I don't really blame people for thinking that this was an apology video, considering Hollywood, Disney, and everybody has been working overtime to try to rehabilitate her image ever since the controversies began. After trashing animated original live-action Snow White star, Rachel Zegler now claims I love everything that the Disney company has put out in the past 100 years. You guys remember this video in which she sat down with Halle Bailey of frickin' Little Mermaid, in which they're all coping over how much disdain they got, how much intolerant people were going around, and how they love everything to do with everything Disney the entire time, because let's be real honest here, Disney had to work overtime to fix both their public images because they're both insufferable individuals. But it wasn't just this moment in which we saw Rachel Zegler being incredibly dishonest and doing whatever the Hollywood overlords told her to do. Or we have this moment when the backlash was first getting so bad that we have Entertainment Weekly actually come out here and put out a post on TikTok trying to rehabilitate her image as well.
Come off as me being ungrateful for the opportunities I have. When I tell you that it's hard, I just mean to be inside my brain. And I'm there 24/7, I can't get out of it.
As a huge Disney fan like all of you, this is the biggest dream come true I could possibly imagine for myself. Thank you all for making it possible and being excited.
Rachel, this is your second film.
I know.
How do you describe that experience?
I know, it's so weird and like not okay.
I can't play anymore because it's a blatant misrepresentation of everything Rachel Zegler stands for. And we know who she truly is. We know how vile and disgusting she is. And we've been seeing Hollywood work overtime day in and day out to just try to fix her. Rachel Zegler wears a sweatshirt reading "No More Tears Left to Cry" in seeming response to Snow White criticism. And Snow White actress Rachel Zegler attempts to rehab her vile image by calling to love her critics in the right direction. This is a consistent trend with Rachel Zegler. Time and time again, she comes out here, says some of the most heinous, disgusting garbage you could imagine. Whether it's towards Kyle Rittenhouse, for example, whether it's towards people of a different race, whether it's towards men, whether it's towards Gina Carano, whether it's towards Snow White itself. All you have seen over and over again is vile statement, vile statement, vile statement. Hollywood coming out here to rehabilitate her. Hollywood coming out here to try to get her a better public position, have people think of her in a nicer light. It's not gonna work. She is a vile person. She is a monster. And now you're seeing claims from people like Elon Musk and Megyn Kelly coming out here saying that Disney needs to recast and reshoot and blah, blah, blah. Not gonna happen, but they're justifiable in their disdain for her. She has brought this all on herself. And when it comes to out of context clip, it does show you just how entitled and insufferable she truly is, even though it is not an actual apology video. Rachel Zegler is everything that's wrong with modern Hollywood. They're entitled, intolerant pricks that think they know more about the real world than you do, even though they're like 21, 23 years old. Meanwhile, they're gonna moralize to you all while being hyper-virtuous activists while they're going to P. Diddy parties. But I'm going to leave it there. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it out, friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.